Hello guys, it's Craig here from Gifts Electrical. Hope you are all well. Today we are reviewing the Cavity Master from Super Rod. Gives me a perfect excuse to use it. I've had it for a little while, got it for a job but it arrived late. So we've got it now to use in our own home. I'll just flip the camera around and show you what we're doing. So in the box you get the Cavity Master itself, which I think is a 4-inch hole. So it differs slightly with Armeg, but it's the 4-inch hole. Obviously you've got the little blades that make the plates sit flush, and those are the plates there, and you get an arbor. All right, so today's task, we've already got this board up from when I pre-wired the house, but my cables are actually in this one, or probably the next one down, but basically the joists all run. You can see how they run. So I'm going to put the Cavity Master in there, and we're going to, because I've taped them up, I need to undo that tape and bring them back so that we can then pull these cables back through. And then we've got basically sockets going on the back walls there. So we'll probably have, do a Cavity Master there, Cavity Master around there, and basically we'll then go from there, because we've also got an aerial point going on this back wall. So basically there's going to be a brand new bed on this back wall, and we need to put sockets either side of the bed, so that we can then obviously have power to the TV, as it's a TV bed. So I'm going to crack on, we'll get the holes drilled and go from there. Now I'm obviously mindful that there are pipes here and there's electrics, so I'm actually going to go here, and that should avoid all my pipe work, etc, etc. Now it's important obviously to make sure you are wearing your PPE. So literally we go through, and there we go. Our hole, might just need to do that again because it's not quite flush all the way around, but that's basically it. Got several more of these to do, so we don't need to worry about keeping the plugs, because we won't reuse those, but instead the plates will sit over. So I'm just going to re-drill that out just so we get a nice flat level, and then I'll show what it looks like with the plate in place. So yeah, cables through the cavity, which is obviously the whole purpose of it. So we'll drag those back through into here, and then the plate will just simply sit on top, and then obviously once we've given it a hoover and whatnot, the carpet can go back down, but that then provides a solid footing to be able to walk on. And there you go, that's the plate in place. It's a very, very useful tool. Can't quite get me drill in there, so the opening is big enough to put my hand through, but if you want to do any if you want to actually drill any holes, really you're looking at probably a right angled drill or impact driver, because it's just a little bit too narrow. I think if it was more like 120 mil instead of 100 mil, that extra 20 mil actually does make quite a bit of difference. But guys, I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to keep using it. Obviously, like I said, I've got more holes to put in to get the obviously services installed. So yeah, got plenty to do, plenty more holes to use it for. So yeah, gets a thumbs up from me, and whatever you're doing, I hope you have a wicked day.